I'ma make this slide for my brothers. I slide and then I slide again. Yeah, look, if you don't love me, then just leave me.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And a litany of injuries coming in this game. A look at the list of names. Pretty daunting.
A long list of injuries coming into this game. You look at all those names unavailable. Pretty daunting.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Brady Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. Then it's Barnes. And it's Abaji in at the 3 slot. And with the trade deadline behind us, GA, that is a busy time for front offices.
Yeah, and for every trade that takes place, hundreds more are proposed. I don't envy the GM's long hours behind the scenes. Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Nobody near Barnes. And he's good on the 3 ball.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Quickly with a wide open look. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Absolutely no hesitation from Quickly on the range shot right there. What confidence.
Here's Williams. Picked him clean. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Raptors moving the ball around to the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game. Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Inside, it's stolen by Hartenstein. Wiggins surveying the floor. The kick out to Williams. Drains the three-pointer. Williams has got 5 points so far.
If you let Jalen Williams get to his spots in the catch and shoot, good night, folks.
Barnes outside. Down low. Here's Mobo. He's defended by Hartenstein. And it's blocked.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes in.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
And so Quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. 3-point lead. Last time they met was in Toronto.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, 2-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom. Oh, what a nice stroke from the mid-range for Jalen Williams, making you pay.
Pass to Barnes. To the paint. Goes up with it. Mobo can't hit. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
see some stats for Wiggins, how his last 10 games have gone. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. Trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Back to quickly. Barnes screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Raptors miss again. Here's Oklahoma City now. A nice run going 12 in a row. Wiggins kicks to Williams. Screen by Hartenstein. Goes back up, and it's good on the way up.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander against quickly. Pass to Abaji. Raptors moving the ball around. Unloads. And again, no good by Toronto.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Dick, that's good.
And boy, what a much-needed bucket there. Ends a 16-0 run by the Thunder.
Outside Williams. And the 3 ball is good. Williams has got 10.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Quickly finds Barnes. It's Dick on the wing. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And it's a completely new group for Toronto. Here's Oklahoma City now. Huge run right now for them, going 19-2. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. Williams for 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
When you talk about Jalen Williams, Doris, is it fair to say this guy has superstar-level potential?
Without a doubt, Kevin. Jalen Williams is a 3-level scorer. He's fearless in the clutch. He has the hunger to keep improving, and he can be a lockdown defender. He's got all the tools to reach the level you're talking about.
That's good from Williams. And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions, makes defending a much easier prospect.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Kenrich Williams comes in for Holmgren. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped, and the Thunder pushing it up now. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
To the left wing. Here's Booth.
Wow, don't let the lean frame fool you. A ferocious finish on that dunk by Chris Boucher.
Now, here's Caruso. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. Here's Joe. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Jacoby Walter.
Yeah, easy call.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Guys, thanks. The Thunder, last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves indeed. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. Hartenstein's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Kenrich Williams. And Joe drops them both. Raptors trail by 16. Here's Shed. 14 points from him the last game against Memphis. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation, and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Williams looking around. Hartenstein finds Caruso. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Pass to Shed. Now Robinson. Toronto working the ball around now. The three. Battle misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Caruso. Really left alone that time. And the Thunder lead by 18.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Boucher. Here's Walter. Back to Boucher. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Boucher's got 5 now.
Now, this is a young guy stretching the big position, right? Chris Boucher very willing to rise and fire from downtown.
Now, here's Caruso. Robinson pulls it in.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
There's the drive. The kick out to Williams. 58 seconds left to play in the first.
Well, that's the 6'9" frame of Chris Boucher. Send it back, young sir.
55 seconds left in the first quarter. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Pass to Shed. Robinson a screen on Williams. Shakes him. Robinson passes to Beth. Just 2 to shoot. Walter can't get it to go. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 15-point game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Joe. No good with the triple. From deep three-point territory. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Raptors trail by 15. Before in the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Wiggins is out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Pass to Wiggins, inside. Joe with it. Good on the 3-point shot. Joe's got 7 points in the game.
You want to talk about a guy with great range, that is Mr. Isaiah Joe.
Active quickly. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Pass to Joe.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Hartenstein. The kick out to Williams. Right wing. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Barnes looking around. Here's Mobo, and it's blocked.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Look out, because if Jalen Williams wants to put it on the deck and get to the cup, I would not lose my mind and step in front of him.
Here's Mobo. This game he had 10 points. Dick, that's good.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Holmgren the screen. Kept alive, and the layup is good. Holmgren's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I mean, length and skill, and Holmgren has a lot of both.
Pass to Dick. Over Wiggins. Dick can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
A 3-pointer. Wiggins. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And the timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Grady Dick.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustment.
Here's Mobo. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And here's quickly for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now the Raptors moving it up, and that one good. Mobo's got his 2nd bucket.
Oh, that is an easy read for Mr. Quickly, simply finding the open man.
Outside Williams. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch-and-shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Lock at 6. Hartenstein with the screen on Barnes. Williams' shot is off.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Back to quickly. Pass to Dick. Barnes outside. Now quickly. Offline with his 3. It's Joe on the wing. Quickly covering. The kick out to Williams. There's a good screen. Holmgren the pass to Williams. Again, Williams missing.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Quickly, the shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
That's the handles of Emmanuel quickly on display. This guy is so good with the ball in his hands.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Jones checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Isaiah Joe. Hartenstein finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Williams. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
It doesn't matter what position Jalen Williams happens to be playing on any given night. This guy's a force offensively.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
Here's Dick. 5 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Here's Barnes. And another basket for Toronto.
I think this is a key aspect moving forward for Scotty Barnes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
It's Williams with the drive, and he banks in the layup. Williams has got 23.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Chalk up 2 there.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. And a look now at the Thunder's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis and going up against the Grizzlies. And then on Monday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And the matchup with the Timberwolves. This is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. And Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
One guy who now seems to be a perennial MVP candidate, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Doris. He is rocketing up the charts.
He is, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. He can consistently put 30 on you like it's absolutely nothing. He gives you everything else as well, including incredible leadership and great teammate skills.
And he knocks down the first one.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Raptors trail by 21. Boucher with a screen on Wiggins. Outside Robinson. They set the screen. And again, Toronto no up.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Williams. That's 10 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Boucher. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Shed gets the three-pointer to fall. Shed's got 6.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. The Thunder with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Isaiah Joe comes in for Wiggins. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Caruso sets the screen for Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
That's the athleticism you talked about with Jalen Williams. This guy can get off his feet in a hurry.
Pass to Shed. Boucher with a screen on Williams. Robinson passes to Boucher. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point territory. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Caruso. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Alex Caruso taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Caruso. A different look for Oklahoma City. Wiggins is checked in for Jones, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Williams. And so Caruso nails both of them. The Raptors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Raptors moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. Here's Robinson. And that one, good. Robinson's got his first points in this one.
Tremendous vision from Chris Boucher. He is making a case for being more involved offensively.
Some good defense in the NBA, so let's check out the leaders. Number 1, the Thunder.
Great defenders both individually and collectively. I mean, you can tell they really love accepting that challenge. They can stifle you at that end of the floor.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Holmgren in for Isaiah Joe. The Raptors shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Pass to Boucher. Holmgren with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's Shed. Here's Boucher. Defended by Holmgren. Wiggins with the block. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Shed. He's got 6. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Shed. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Shot clock at 5. His 3-pointers off the mark. Now the Thunder with it. They're on a 14-5 run here. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
.112 left here in the second. Holmgren finds Wiggins. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Raptors making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. Toronto shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Robinson with it. Williams picks him up. Boucher the screen. Cans it from downtown. Quickly's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Williams with a clean look, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to Boucher. Here's Walter. Quickly with it. He's got 10. Great look, but off the mark.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Thunder out in front, opening up a huge gap. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
fake for Oklahoma City. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Raptors.
Their opponent is beating them up on the boards, and they're not taking it well.
No, they are not. It's been pretty embarrassing. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. One of the stories here, Jalen Williams, getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
The Raptors shooting 41% for the game. And checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Emmanuel quickly out there with Grady Dick. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Mobo in at the center position. The Thunder shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Yes, that goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points.
That's just concentration from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy's accustomed to big-time defense.
Pass to Dick. It's deflected.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Hartenstein. Wiggins kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. That ball's ice feed that time from Wiggins. And that's now 18 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dick. Sinks the triple.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Hartenstein finds Williams. No good from 11 feet. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Abaji the pass to Quickly. Now here's Barnes. Got a piece of it. Hartenstein with it. He's picked up by Dick. Floats it up for Holmgren. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Barnes outside. Here's Dick. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. Hartenstein inside.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Toronto calls timeout.
Check of the stats for Williams. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. averaging 22 points per, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
There's the pick. Going inside, and the call will go against Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Down low. Clock is at 3. Mobo gets the basket. Mobo's got 8 points. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Boy, the rise and fire off the bounce by Gilgeous-Alexander. With that length and release point, good luck guarding it.
Here's Quickly. Unable to get that one. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
And that one falls for Williams. And both free throws good for Williams. Raptors have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Pass to Dick. And here's Barnes for 3. Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists tonight. To end the run. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Showing some strength on that finish. Dick is solid at converting there through contact.
Shooting for Toronto, Dick at the line for 1.
And Dick, no good on that one.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from 3. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
Manuel Quickly, he's checked in for Dick. He's off on the second. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Williams passes to Hartenstein. Quickly against Wiggins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. A reserve through his first 3.5 seasons. Quickly now stepping indoors to a starting role.
You know, Kevin, you go from instant offense role off the bench to now being a lead guard. The responsibility takes an extraordinary step up. but this guy is clearly ready. Quickly wanted to be a starter in this league. Well, think about this, guys. Early in his career, Quickly finished second in Sixth Man of the Year voting. He's also proven he can be a capable starter in this league. That's big-time value.
Jones checked in for Holmgren. And quickly drops them both. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. To the middle, here's Hartenstein. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Jones has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Barnes. On the wing quickly. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Outstanding handle from Quickly. Boy, just understanding how to break the defense down.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Jones. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and stolen by Barnes. Here's Shed. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Pass to Quickly. 6 on the shot clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Quickly's got 17.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
And here is Quickly. He's got 17. Here's the 3. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Jones kicks to Williams. 11 feet away, and again it's Oklahoma City.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Williams has got 35 in the game.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Pass to Shed. They set the pick. A 3 from Quickly. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Outside, Jones. Poked away. Barnes outside. Here's Quickly. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jones. An even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Mobo.
Thunder foul. Isaiah Hartenstein. First personal foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Kenrich Williams comes in for Jones. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Pass to Williams. Knocked away. Boucher with the steal. Here's Mobo. He's guarded by Williams. He gets that one. Mobo's got 12.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Williams with the ball. Now Caruso. He has 5. No good from outside. Here's Walter. Pass to Mobo. Now here's Quickly. He's got 19, just 5 on the clock. Here's Boucher. Excellent D there from Williams. The Thunder shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. Here's Caruso. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jacoby Walter. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Caruso. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Raptors shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Pass to Quickly. Hands it from downtown. Quickly's got 22.
Well, great pass, and Quickly makes great use of it.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Now, Quickly. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. To the inside, Caruso with the steal. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Wiggins is checked in for the Thunder. And Toronto also making a switch. Abaji's checked in. Here's Toronto. They're on a 9-1 run. Williams against Robinson. Here's Abaji. That 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bounce pass from Williams. Williams has a screen for Williams. And there's the try. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
One shot.
One shot.
And Toronto has possession. Quickly with it. 22 points for him. Here's Barnes. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Barnes hits them both. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for Oklahoma City. Offensively, this has been his best game of the season. This is the most points he's scored all year. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Alex Caruso out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Quickly, the Thunder making the shot. Dick passes to Abaji. 5 to shoot. From the arc. Rebound by Williams.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Driving inside. Good on the shot.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Barnes outside. Back to quickly. It's Dick on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now here's Caruso. Buries the long-range jumper.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Abaji. Pass to quickly. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now here's Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And that one's good, Abaji.
And all the attention goes to Dick's jump shot, but he's a willing passer as well.
Williams sets a screen for Caruso. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. From 11 feet away, pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
So much balance when Dick's in the air, always able to square his chest and make a confident stroke.
Wiggins, it's hauled in by the Raptors.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Quickly finds Dick. And here's Barnes for 3. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Well, Doris, both you and I have been covering this NBA for a few years. Just a few years. What do you think of the direction of the league right now?
Just a couple, Kevin. I love it. The league is faster, it's longer, it's more skilled. Scoring is up. There's a crop of young stars. I think the league is in such an exciting place. Solid IQ play right there from Emmanuel quickly.
Caruso against Barnes. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Defensive foul. Scotty Barnes. Second personal foul. First team foul.
One shot.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Alex Caruso. Shooting 1.
The free throw drops for Caruso. The Raptors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And here is Barnes. They set the pick. Abaji can't get it to go. The Thunder have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Shed. Trains it from beyond the arc.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Caruso looking for an opening. Floats it up for Williams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Mobo. Pass to Dick. Here's Shed. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Caruso against Barnes. And Barnes sends it back.
Boy, big-time denial from Scotty Barnes. Use that frame to your advantage.
Here's Shed. Pass to Dick. The Raptors need to get a shot off. The 3 from Barnes. Wiggins with the rebound. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Caruso, no good. Here's Shed. Pass to Dick. On the wing, Barnes. Shoots it up. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Caruso, no good. The Raptors shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Dick, and again, no good by Toronto. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Pass to Williams, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in just the second half.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Shed, that's good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Wiggins in the post. Dick defending, and that one is off.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Pass to Shed, and here is Barnes. Here's Mobo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. You know, Doris, we know how physical the NBA is, but can you talk to the importance of mental toughness as well, and what it means for a player?
Kevin, I don't think a player can be successful in the NBA, and certainly a team cannot, without some level of grit and mental toughness. And what does that mean? How does that manifest itself? It means handling adversity. It means overcoming a key injury. There's a toughness required to be amongst the smartest, most resilient players or teams in the NBA.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Chad Holmgren comes in for Alex Caruso. And Jalen Williams is subbed in for Isaiah Joe. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Good on the triple. Williams has got 38 points.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Gilgeous-Alexander against quickly. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Abaji. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Williams finds Wiggins. Launches it. The kick out to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. The second chance effort. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points now in the second half. Pass to Mobo.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30 points.
Oh, my goodness. How good was that move by Shea? Creating a bucket. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Pass to Mobo. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Abaji. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Holmgren wide open. No good on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Williams.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Williams has got 40 points.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Jalen Williams.